Good morning from London's King's Cross station. King's Cross Station is a London icon and major transport hub. With a 1,700-ton steel and glass dome over the top of the ticket hall, it truly is one of the most remarkable stations in London. And if you're a Harry Potter fan, platform 9 3/4 is on the other side of that wall. Today we are riding on board LNER's Azuma train to Aberdeen, Scotland. So I'm on the train. As you can see, nobody is on it. Pro tip, come and have a look at platform number 1 if you're catching the Edinburgh train. So if you just come and take a look, you'll see it here and you can get on before everyone else. We depart King's Cross right on schedule and soon make our way out of London. The route today takes us on a 7-hour 10-minute journey across the UK. One of the first things I noticed was the ability to order straight to your seat. Unfortunately, I had snacks already, and soon after they ran out of stock, closing the cafe until Newcastle. The first stop today was York, almost 2 hours into our trip. On leaving, we pass the National Railway Museum, a must-see museum if you're ever in York. Taking a look around, the seats were okay, but for a 7-hour journey, I'm not so sure. There were power sockets between each seat and a decent sized tray table, good enough leg room and fold down armrests. As well as plenty of storage above and at the end of the car. Next, we headed over the Tyne River and headed into Newcastle. Shortly after, we had our tickets checked, and an announcement was made to say the cafe would not be open until Edinburgh. The bathroom on this train was spotless, and there was a fold-down change table, though there was not much room when it was down. Just after the halfway point of our journey, we went over the famous Royal Border Bridge as we pulled into Berwick upon Tweed, our last station in England. 3 miles to the north and we finally crossed the border into Scotland, where we watch the sunset as we head into Edinburgh's Waverley and Haymarket stations. Once out of Edinburgh, the stops became more frequent. And finally, the cafe was restocked, so I grabbed myself an LNER branded beer and a New York sandwich, both of which were nice. It would have been nice to relax afterwards, but my back was not enjoying the 7 hours on these seats. Fortunately, we were arriving into Aberdeen right on time and it was time to leave. The journey overall was fairly decent. If the cafe hadn't run out of food and the seats were a little more comfortable, I'd rate it a 10. This, I'll give a 7.5. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.